Hi and welcome to the Toon Goons, the podcast in which we take an adult and critical perspective into the world of cartoons and animation and analyze how they affect the pop cultural landscape at large. I'm one of your hosts, Nikki.
I'm Nina.
And I'm Sigourney Weaver. Please stop asking me about Ghostbusters.
Leave her alone. Give her an Oscar and then leave her alone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For this, sure, I don't care.
That would be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Aliens, Ghostbusters, something else she was in. Cabin in the Woods, what else was she in?
Yeah,
she was in Holes. Planet Earth, where she narrated that bit about the ants that got the brain parasites and died from brain parasites.
Oh, yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Fucking sick as hell.
That's what Paris and Parasect are based off of, I think.
Yeah, only with cicadas, but yes, fundamentally the same thing. Cicada nymphs, I know a lot about Pokemon. This week we are talking about Finding Dory, the newest joint from Disney Pixar, and a very good, the second time they've really knocked it out of the park with the sequel franchise. I mean, both sequels to Toy Story were good. Monsters U was solid, but a huge step backwards, and then Cars. With this, was really, really good.
Just real quick, I like Monster University almost as its own movie. I don't really think of it as a sequel. It's doing a lot of different shit.
It is.
Yeah, I do like Monsters University.
I liked it a lot for what it did. I feel like it fundamentally doesn't have as much heart as Inc. or really the standard.
It has as much disdain for academia as me.
That was, yeah. I mean, we may have talked about. I love the ending of that movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, Finding Dory. And as always, we're going to talk about the short, and we're also going to talk briefly about the trailers that aired in front of it, because there was stuff to talk about in there. But first, we got a couple of news stories. Nina, why don't you lay this on us?
All right. So here's a fun event that you guys got to mark your calendars for. On September 15th, 11 Arts and Toei Animation are going to do a multi-city theatrical release for one day of the Digimon movie. Chapter 1 reunion of Digimon Adventure Try. It's going to be in over 300 cinemas, and it'll be a chance to see it in English.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
So this will be the first time you can hear it in the English and see what they do with that. And to see it in theaters and make a big event of it. And we have a lot of time to prepare.
See an Angela Anaconda short before it.
God.
But we have a lot of time to prepare for it, which is nice. September 15th. You plan it out now. Save your money. Ask for work off that day.
Go see it.
Yeah, it's the first English language feature film entry in the Digimon Try series. Obviously not the Digimon series. As we all know, it takes place 6 years after the original.
After O2.
After O2.
Apparently. There's a lot of fucking questions I have about what they remember about O2 and how much of O2 happened, because there's a lot. I might have talked about this before. I think they're fucking Madoka magicking us. They're fucking doing it. Something really ominous going on.
Well, maybe
and I'm waiting for that shoe to drop.
Maybe it'll be clearer on the big screen. I don't know. But it should be fun.
Point of order. Would you guys happen to know what the name of the Toei mascot is? Because he looks like Top Cat in a sombrero.
Oh, that's Puss in Boots, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
There was an anime Puss in Boots, I think.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Was it Tezuka? That seems like his bag.
Yeah, it's is this a concept that could exist? I'll make a manga of it. Hey guys, it's done.
I did it. Oh, by the way, remember how forever ago we did that news story about the book about him that was coming out? I forgot that I pre-ordered it. It'll be here in a couple weeks, in a week.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'll tell you how cool it is as I put it on my shelf and never read it.
Alright. Next up is a quick update on Steven. Steven, we heard it was going to be Summer of Steven, and it is happening starting July 18th on Monday. New episodes Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Pacific.
So that's a bomb.
So that it's a bomb. We have another bomb.
Great.
Steven is now only going to be aired in bombs, I guess, forever.
Well, time to die. My body
And a
can't
bomb
take it.
Blast.
Yeah.
They're so emotionally draining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the
But
wheats.
hey, we get more Steven, and there's a hilarious image of him with a pizza cutter that I quite like.
And a headband.
So...
Remember the first MacFest you were over, and I decided that from now on pizza cutters are called Zawsaws?
I forgot.
Now here's our first real nug of news. And that is something that some people linked to us, which, I mean, we also found it was the big news of yesterday. And it dropped yesterday. Today is the 1st of July. Wreck-It Ralph 2 in 2018.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Now, I loved Wreck-It Ralph. I thought it was a really great movie that I've only seen once and need to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got just a teaser image. If you'll scroll down, please, Nina. And it is Ralph and Vanellope posing over, like doing the, arms above the head, I'm gonna wreck it pose
Aww.
over what
The internet.
the internet. Like it looks like a city, but it's the internet, and we've got a bunch of parody logos of stuff like Lubhub, Google, Bunkbox.
Amazing.
I think that's amazing.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, it's an Amazon logo.
Yeah, Jiffy, Pictopedia.
Some of these I don't know because I'm 25 and they're probably like teen shit.
Yeah, so film is going to be coming out March 9th, 2018. Everyone's reprising their roles. The director is also returning, as well as the producer, who also both worked on Zootopia, if you didn't know.
Nice.
They said that, like, from the moment they started working on Wreck-It Ralph, we knew there were so many possibilities for these characters. This time, Ralph's wreaks havoc on the web, and as only he can do. Characters we loved in the first film are back, and we are ecstatic to be working with them, and the actors who voiced them once again.
Nice.
On the one hand, I am happy that someone is finally going to wreck the internet. It's been long overdue. On the other hand, it seems to me, my gut reaction is very tenuous, very reserved about this, because it seems like a weird place to bring these characters, is to, like...
No, it's not.
I feel like
the future of gaming is mobile platforms.
Yes, the first movie was like, hey, remember when it wasn't all app bullshit?
Well, now it is.
Remember when you would buy a game and own it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, that was arcades. That was actually, we've looped. That's the thing! No, wait, that's the thing, we've looped! You have to keep putting quarters into these new goddamn games to keep playing them.
To celebrate the sequel announcement, Ralph will be wrecking it up in the hit mobile game Disney Crossy Road, which, as of today, you can explore 12 different Disney and Pixar worlds, and then Ralph will pop up
And wreck it.
in gameplay and wreck it.
Wreck-It Ralph 2, Angry Birds 2.
Yes.
The same movie.
Yes.
We just put them both in the same thing, and then like we made a sequel for both. It's cutting costs. We only need to make...
Yeah, we let Ralph just go to town, just work over these shit idiots that nobody likes.
Ralph. Alright. What else we got here?
Another quickie quick.
Yeah, I only have one more quickie quick.
And that is that the Gorillas are re-uploading all their videos on YouTube in HD.
Yeah!
Which is good news for you viewers who have been wanting us to cover them for a while. Now we have adequate means to do so.
I mean, they were all on there, but of middle in quality, and, you weren't, and, like, it's, you're putting a little bit of YouTube ad money in the pockets of the people who made the shit. Or,
Yeah.
no, of the people, of, like, the record labels, because, like, let's not kid ourselves. But still, it's cool for the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that nice fucking... That nice 720.
Yeah. So definitely...
I wanted a 1080. Ah, shut up. Where's my 4K Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
And that's
I got
honestly
this goddamn
all...
retina display.
And that's honestly all I've got this week.
Slow week.
A little slow summertime.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's like, the news this week is Pokemon, but We'll do a follow up later.
Sure.